And protesters frustrated with Governor Walz did make an appearance at this budget press conference today.
The group held up signs and surrounded the governor's podium today, demanding more school choice in Minnesota. Noah Kaplan has more on this subject. And what did you find out, Noah?
Well, good evening, Zach and Cammie. Today's protest in St. Paul against the government sparked a discussion on school choice, and officials both locally and across the state had varying responses.
Well, welcome back.
That was the scene in St. Paul on Thursday as a group of protesters demanded the governor address their questions about implementing more school choice. The DFL and state teachers unions oppose school choice, saying it directly damages public schooling.
It takes money out of the public school system or money out of the state's budget and sends it to private and religious schools.
They see this as a way of, I think, attacking public teacher unions.
They also view the initiatives as a deflection from the budget discussion and that Republicans must shift their focus.
Polling shows that the public is in favor of continuing to fund and to support public education. Minnesota's public schools deserve to know what kind of funding they are going to get in the fall.
We should be thinking about what are the strategic investments we can make now to create better opportunity, better experiences for students in schools, and better outcomes.
The Olmsted County Republican Party chairman disagrees. He believes giving school funding to the child is an essential aspect of education.
The mechanism and the mechanics are not so important. The important thing is that the tax dollars that the parents are spending should benefit their child's education.
He believes the opportunity for parents to choose a path for their children is also a key element.
If the parents decided that a school that, for example, focused more on academics, maybe did less politics, maybe reflected their values more, is something that they thought would be the best interest of their children.
In addition to her other comments, Specht also mentioned how some public schools do not have adequate state funding as is. She believed that Republicans should stop playing games and get to work on the budget, as it's already past overtime for deciding on that state budget. Back to you, Zach and Cammie.